A scary, creepy exorcism haunting movie brought to you by The Doors. Not The Doors to Hell or any shit like that. No, I mean like The Doors. No kidding. Deliver us from evil. To deliver us from evil is yet another haunting, horror, exorcism, ghostish story. This one with a cop, investigative, detective element to it. Eric Bana plays this cop, he busts his chick, he's like, oh, she's crazy, but of course we all know she's gonna have some demon possessing her and shit, and then there we go, we got more of that going on. And his partner, Joel McHale, is in this movie. I was like, alright, you're investigating, and then you get the soup from your partner, that's cool. But my god, how many cliches can you throw into this movie? You got it all, man. You know when you're like, I've seen it all. You have seen it all. And a lot of it is in this movie. You got the main cop, he doesn't believe in this sort of shit, of course, because he can't, because it's a movie about this. Lights that go out at the most unopportune moments, the flashlights that go out after the lights go out to make the really dark moment creepier. Sounds in the night, the little girl who's scared in bed, scratching sounds under the floorboards, jump scares galore. Holy, alright, here we are. Let's actually go back and redo the title intro to this video. Jump Scare Fest 2014. Yeah, that's more like it. That's what this is. Jump scares here, jump scares there, jump scares everywhere. Jump scares by cats, jump scares by dogs, jump scares by weird creepy imagery that has nothing to do with the movie. The most overused one is this weird bloody face looking guy crawling over bed sheets or some shit. It's like, on the screen for no reason. Like, what is that the guy? Is that the creep we're looking for? Maybe it is. But as it stands right now in my mind's eye, it's just completely irrelevant shit there to creep out the audience. I enjoyed and actually liked the fact they tried to have this cop investigative element to it. It was almost like this movie is trying to throw back to the movie Fallen. There are moments you feel like it's pulling it off. You're like, oh, maybe it's nope. It's just more cliched, should be creepy, but uncreepy shit and jump scares coming out at you. What this movie lacked was logic, reason, and subtlety. Then there's the cop priest guy who's like, I know what this is. I deal with it all the time. You need to come with me. You need to absolve yourself of your sins. Because being a tough cop's not going to get you through this. Smoking will. Then he's gonna learn the lesson, they're gonna take on the bad guy together and shit, you know it. And you know there's gonna be an exorcism scene at the end of this movie, and there is. I'll give the movie props though, as contradictory as this is gonna be to all my information saying this movie's unoriginal, I will give it props for originality. There's a scene in the exorcism scene, I swear to God, where the dude stands up and you're like, creepy sounds are gonna happen, and they kinda do. What do I hear? Break on through to the other side. Shit you not, The Doors came on. For some weird ass reason, The Doors is like some underlying theme in this movie. It's everywhere in this movie, and it's in the exorcism scene. It made me laugh. I'll say that, it made me laugh. Fact is, if you like these creepy ass movies, you've seen everything that's in this movie, there's no point for you to see this movie. You'll be bored out of your mind. You'll be like, I've seen it done before and I've seen it done better than this. The movie's rated R, so here's what's gonna happen. A bunch of teenagers are gonna go to the box office this weekend and be like, we'd like to see Earth to Echo, please. I just want to see Earth to Echo. They're gonna sneak into this movie and that's how it's gonna go down. It's still more enjoyable than that Paranormal Activity, the marked one's piece of shit. This movie tried, but the fact is it's one of two things. A cliched paranormal movie with a cop twist to it, or a boring cop movie with a paranormal twist to it. Because Deliver Us From Evil, you're not gonna remember it in T-minus 10 minutes. Yep, already forgot. For the entire movie, I was like, who does the bad guy in this movie remind me of? And then finally I was like, holy shit, it's Jared Nomak from Blade 2. Alright, so what's the shittiest paranormal movie you have seen? Oh yeah, we're going negative on this one. Whatever it is, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.